Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode, a fresh episode of my watch therapy. Today, I'm going for the triple feature. The creature double feature, the creature triple feature, I should say. And we have got three from the same line. Let's see if I can get that into focus. Here is the black with black rubber version. And these are all part of what's called the Endeavor Chronograph collection. And they're all eco drives. So here's this one. Gorgeous. Might be my pick until I pick something like this up and just be like, well, this could be my pick. There's something here for everybody. Let's connect with this watch. Wow. Wow. Or if you like lots of metal, we've got this one. If you're into heavy metal, I got this one right here. Look at that. Gorgeous. And this one, the only one not on rubber, has got a little sort of like nice deployment right there. Really like that. Yeah. If this is your thing, then good. Look at that. Beautiful. Each one of these has a lot of features, but one I'd like to point out in particular, besides just being drop dead, just great looking watches, there's lots of little detail. I really like all those little lines. Look at the millions of lines they put right there all the way around that bezel, sort of inside the bezel. But the feature I was going to talk about is the ceramic insert. Every one of these has got a ceramic insert. You can tell it's nice and shiny. And you know what? It'll stay nice and shiny unless you drag it behind your car on the tar, right? It's going to always look this way. It's going to look this good. And this one, yeah, they all have it. And it begs the question that I had immediately. Let's look at this. Just like, well, these are, ironically, sapphire crystal. All three of these have sapphire crystal, okay? But this one, just as an example, has the ceramic insert. A lot of viewers it seems to be a red line they don't want to ever cross, is to buy something that doesn't have sapphire crystal. And at least my perception of others' perception, if you will, is that sapphire crystal is just the end all be all and it's only on high-end watches. Well, I feel like the same thing is true. People think that ceramic, like a ceramic bezel, that's like only going to be on Omega Seamaster or a Rolex or something like that, right? It couldn't possibly be on a Citizen. Or not just a Citizen, but it couldn't possibly be affordable. God forbid it's affordable and ceramic and sapphire. Holy cow. Well, it is. Boom. Boom, boom. And also, boom, made in Japan. That means this thing is indestructible. It's like a Toyota or any other one that you can think of from Japan. You can't kill it. It is just leagues above the Swiss in terms of quality. But as far as what you're getting for your money, it blows them out of the water, blows it all out of the water, I think. Speaking of like a Seamaster Omega, look at this dial. Kind of remind you of that a little bit. You can see those like wave type patterns. Well, that's not a mistake. On the website, they called it a nautical inspired style. Nautical inspired style. I would say so. I'm loving this polished edge. Kind of, again, a bit like an Omega. I don't know. There's some cues. I mean, who started it? Who thought of it? I don't know. I don't really care first, but these guys have put it on here. And I think you can see a little better here. These pushers, real handsome. Real handsome. I love that. Pretty simple. You don't even hear a little click. It's totally silent. There's no like haptic, sort of like feedback when you touch that. Let's see. Let's stop it and clear it. Yep. Bam. This is incredible. I mean, I don't know. I really like this one just for the rubber. It's not the softest I've ever felt. I got to say it's a little stiff, right? A little stiff right there. It's not buttery, but it sure is great looking. Also reminds me of a Mega Seamaster 300-meter chronograph, just like this. Pardon me, I'm getting over a cold, but let's take a look on my wrist. Oh boy, stunner. What a stunner. Love it. Kind of down the barrel there. I have a 17 centimeter circumference wrist, and for us in probably at least in North America, that's about 6 3/4 inches, maybe a little better. And I think you could go down to 6 1/4. You know, I've still got plenty of room on the edges of my wrist. It's inboard of the edge of my wrist. I think 6 1/4 would be fine. It's definitely going to wear bigger for you at that wrist size. Look at the polishing. That's just beautiful. I don't think there's an upper limit though. I think, you know, unless you've got like meat hook hands, anything will look small. But, you know, this is right there. It's at 43 millimeters across in the diameter here. And yeah, which one do you like? Should we just like really get nuts? Look at this. There they are. Take a look. This one's really nice too. This just got a real nice sort of active look to it. It definitely has got that nautical look. I can also imagine it as a driver's watch, right? Somebody who's into cars, into automotive sport. Yeah, definitely. Look at that thing. Love it. Loomed hands. And again, it proudly says Eco Drive, so it's solar. That's what that means. It's solar. You can see at about 3 o'clock, so it's got a 24-hour counter. You can see the small seconds ticking away at the bottom. It's 6. Then a 60-minute counter right there at 9 o'clock. It's interesting for some reason. Let's see if that clears it. Yep, there we go. It wasn't quite back to clear. Anyway, just an amazing timepiece, all 3 of them. That ceramic insert, all of them have chronograph, so a solar chronograph, sapphire crystal, ceramic insert bezel, made in Japan, beautiful beveling there. I think it's just a winner all around. Which one would you take? Which one would you take? I want some comments. I'm going to end right here. It's been another episode of My Watch Therapy. Oh my, hold on. Let's get them together. It's the triple threat. The triple threat. And I wonder what you guys think of them. Which one would you take? Which one? It's hard to know. But I'll tell you what, I don't think there's a wrong answer here. I really don't. This has been another episode of My Watch Therapy. Thank you for spending a little of your most precious commodity, which is time, watching my channel. Have a great day. Take care.